Hi everyone, it's Hey John. It's February 27th, 2021, and I found this article on CNBC and I found it to be very important. The House passes the 1.9 trillion COVID relief bill. Send it to Senate. It's about time we finally did it, right guys? It's been forever. The people need the money and I'm glad the House finally did it. So now what's gonna happen is that we're gonna wait for the Senate to get it and then do the revision and send it back. So, with that being said, let's see what happens here. Key points. The House passed. Okay, we saw it already. All right. Oh, the thing also is that the $15 minimum wage increase is not going to be included in the current bill right now. So that means they may have to do on a side or find some kind of workaround for that. But I guess time will tell for that one right there. And the next thing here to look at is also, I guess the most important thing is how much money are we going to get, right? Well, if you make $75,000 up to about 100 grand, you will get $1,400 or some form of it. If you're earning below 75 grand, you will get the full $1,400 for sure. Let's see. A $400 per week unemployment supplement through August 29, along with an extension of programs making millions per more people eligible for jobless benefits. Okay, that's good. So that means you're getting an extension. Okay, to August. That's like what? August is about 6 months from now. So okay, it's about like about 24-month increase. I mean 24-week increase. Okay. An expansion of the child tax credit to give families up to $3,600 per child over a year. Whoa, that is a lot of money for kids. I guess I should have some kids now, huh? But yeah, it's good though. It'll help the people out who really need the money and the kids. So I'm sure for the kids when doing remote learning, and I would assume the lower income children, they may not have the meals from the school for breakfast and lunch. So this money can go a long way to keep the kids healthy, right? And they are our future. So this is really good. I'm happy to report and read this. $20 billion for COVID-19 vaccine distribution and $50 billion for testing and tracing efforts. That is excellent news. The more money we dump into COVID-19 vaccine distribution, the better, right? Because we can have these mega centers like over in LA. I think Dr. Stadium over where I'm at, they are literally turning it into, well, it used to be a testing center. Now it's more of a vaccine station where you kind of drive through and you get your shots. So that's great, The faster we do this, the faster we can open up and have a more normal sense of life, whatever that means nowadays, right? Let's see, $350 billion in state, local, and tribal government relief. Okay, so this probably means that this money's gonna go to like certain cities and states, so they can, I guess, keep the workers working, right? Like the tree trimmers, the road guys, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's good. $25 billion for assistance in covering rent payments. Okay, that's really good actually. Yeah, it'll help the people who are behind rent, and it helps the small time mom and pop landlords as well, because for them they aren't big institutions, so they don't have the money to, I guess, go back that far. They may have maybe 4 to 6 months of reserves, right? But this pandemic's going on for what, almost a year now. Literally, it's February 27th today, so almost about a year now, and I'm sure these people are hurting. So this is good. It'll help everyone out. It'll help the renters. It'll help the landlords, and it helps just go the whole chain. That's good. 170 billion for K through 12 schools and higher education institutions to cover reopening costs and aid to students. Okay, that's good. We do want to keep our teachers safe while we open, and we want to keep the students safe as well as they reopen. From what I heard from locally in LA, they are planning to do a possible hybrid model in certain districts. Like I know for Glendale, for example, they may do a hybrid where you have some kids go in on Monday, and Tuesday the other kids rotate in there. So it'd be smaller classrooms, So of course it'll still all be online for the most part, which is kind of defeats the purpose of it. But I mean, this is good though. It's progress, right? That's what we want to see. A $15 per hour federal minimum wage, which a Senate parliamentation will not allow in the reconciliation bill on the other side of the Capitol. Okay, well, as I mentioned before, I guess they're going to have to discuss it and find some kind of workaround for it for the most part. And that's fine. that's fine. That's something that can happen later, which is, I mean, it's better now than later, but, at least it's progress, right, guys? We shouldn't be complaining too much about this. And yeah, so I will report back in a few days or a few hours, however long it takes for Sam to kind of get back and to show the progress of what's going on. This is really good news, people. I'm very happy to report this, and I am gonna be stoked when it finally goes through and everyone gets their money, and hopefully we can return to a sense of normalcy sooner rather than later. I will catch you guys on next one. If you felt this helped you out, like, subscribe, and you will get the first notification when I pop it out immediately. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.